doin. No. Stop it. There it is. And I can see the chat. Well, there's nothing in the chat, but I can still see it. So, win. Yep. And is anybody in the chat? Let me know. It said that there was somebody watching, but basically I think that they might have fled. We may have fled and run away. No. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I'm just going to go ahead and play it. We're playing E2. I think I know what this is. I think it's pretty good, and we will find out. 3, 2, 1, 1. Oh, I'm pressed button. Awesome, awesome, you guys. Super great working now. The computer is, guys. So not super annoyed with the computer, guys. It's something on the interface. Oh, there it is. And we are watching Enterprise. Previously on Enterprise. Shit happens. Where's that shit? The captain I have. Like a lot of shit. Like so much shit.
Used to travel for 3 months, and after that, the election. We use the coordinates of the council chamber. With the Elysium, there's a shuttle, a subspace clock, a winter clock, 3 days, see 3 days.
We're gonna die.
Come in.
What is this?
We're proud. We couldn't stop it. We went over the attacks. It's on its way to open. 7 years. Everyone is happening as a human. We barely have no chance. We must find the job.
That's some freaky old makeup. Oh. Get it from there. It's been a long time. My time is gone. I will see my dreams come alive. I will touch the sky. And I'm not gonna hold you down no more. So they're not gonna change my life. 'Cause I got faith at the heart. Go where my heart will take me. I've got faith to believe. I can do anything. I've got strength at the soul. No one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach inside. I've got faith. I've got faith. It's in the heart. Don't you dare, computer. I saw what you just tried to do. Hey, I'm here. I'm not feeling super great. I think it might still be just a little bit of fatigue, but I have no idea what it is. I'm feeling really tired all day today, and I got some pretty decent sleep. It's your leg. You think
You're quite skilled in postures I've shown you. You told me it takes years to master now.
right.
I taught you all I can.
Flies. Right. Yes, I have done that picture that basically I've done it. I did it today. I was too cranky, too hungry, too tired, and I had a headache, and it was really hot. So everything seemed to be at me. Plus, there was a couple of flies that would not fuck off. So essentially, I've already done that picture that I started yesterday, and now I'm going to do something else. And already got the art list up. So if I do this, you can see what happened. I got all of the colours right and everything. It looks not bad. So I've got some shininess, some subtle shininess. Really not happy with the little guy, but I kind of don't give a shit. So yeah, sucks for him, I guess, you know. So yeah, the next thing I've got to do is a human piece as well. And it's along a similar vein. Apparently this guy's partner, I haven't sent this to him yet, this guy's partner also with his daddy, owner, person. I don't know what the relationship is. They want another picture of me, but they want, because they found out that this person had done one from me. So I'm very flattered that there's somebody like kind of like jealous that they got an extra picture, but at the same time, why? My work isn't exactly stellar.
Effective mascot approach for a while. I suggest Mantopia, but there's a lot of nutrient gas. It should reflect our engine signature. Create multiple sensor ghosts, false readings.
I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to Pornhub, but Pornhub has had a lot of videos uploaded to it just recently, including one Pornhub exclusive. In fact, I've actually got to mark that as put that in the playlist. Wow. Somebody apparently took notice because I've got 36 notifications.
He'll be killed on when he steps into the council chamber. They have to listen. His allegations are too important to simply dismiss. Do you believe Archer's being truthful? I don't think he's told us everything. I can't explain the evidence that we saw. The humans could have manufactured this evidence. They'd do anything to save that planet. If Archer is telling the truth, all the council's efforts will be nothing. The reptilians patrol this side of the corridor. They'll destroy the human vessel as soon as it comes. I've already considered that. We can protect them. What makes you think the reptilians will fire on us?
There we go. Yeah, there's some Pornhub exclusives on there as well, so that's good.
Right, sir.
Ship is dropping out for.
Can you identify it?
This can't be right.
DePaul.
It's Starfleet, an X-class.
Are you sure it's not a sensor reflection?
We haven't entered the nebula yet.
Wherever they are, they're on an intercept course.
We're within visual range.
Must be the NX-02, Columbia. They're still under construction.
I don't think that's Columbia. We're being hit.
My God.
Captain Archer, you must reverse course immediately. Who are you? There's no time to explain. Alter your heading. What about it? Would you tell me what the hell is going on?
This is actually a good episode. I like this one.
Your weapons won't be necessary. I'd like some answers first. I'm Lorian, commander of Enterprise.
Lorian.
Karen Archer, my first officer. We should find a place to talk. Perhaps the conference room. You want Paul to join us.
Go.
You can't take your ship into the subspace corridor. If you
So I'm really pissed off about these flies poking me in the leg all the time, but there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it.
We're here to make certain that history doesn't repeat itself. The Cabalans attacked Enterprise as soon as it entered the building. Right hands on the line. Torpedoes, full spread. Almost ready to reach the corridor.
18 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen. Levels and speed. Full course. The trip through the corridor took only a few seconds. It didn't take long before your crew realized something was wrong. I saw it proceed. Where are we?
We've traveled 11.6 light years.
Wow, his memory's resolution is terrible.
Nothing on long range sensors.
Captain, stars. We're not where you're supposed to be. Are we sure we're at the right coordinates?
Yes.
Enterprise was in the right place, but it was over 100 years early. We're not entirely sure why this happened, but we have a theory. We think your impulse wave destabilized the corridor, causing a shift in time. Why didn't we go back through it?
Paul eventually determined that ships can only travel through this corridor in one direction.
I'm not a fan of credit. Right. try to stop what we're getting underway.
What course should we set?
Even if we could find a way out of the expanse, we can't go back to Earth.
Oh, so seriously, the memory thing is bullshit. It just is so annoying.
Our own culture, our own history.
Cochrane's foresight won't happen for another 26 years.
Maybe there's a way we can use this to our advantage.
How?
We know the date when Earth is attacked by the first Cindy probe. We may be able to figure out a way to warn them or even prevent the attack.
The probe won't be deployed for more than 100 years.
Your crew realized it would be their descendants who have to complete this mission. It was only a matter of time before the first child was born. Enterprise became a generational ship.
They just started having sex right away.
They did
I like
the
that.
same for their children. They've been flying around the expanse for over a century.
That's unlikely. Enterprise doesn't have fuel or provisions for such a long journey.
You've hardly changed, Mother.
I beg your pardon.
We made alliances with other species, traded technology for food and supplies. We even acquired a few alien crew members. We did our best to carry out the mission we gave us, Captain. To destroy the first Cindy probe. But you failed. You had years to prepare. But in the end, you only had seven.
I need help because basically it's another.
We couldn't
I
stop
kind of don't know
the
what to
first
do.
attack, but we can help you stop the second. We can make certain you reach the rendezvous with David this time.
You said we couldn't.
I've been
travel
given a
through the
pose,
portal.
but basically no character
We encountered
details
dozens of
about it.
species. Some of them share their propulsion technology with us.
We got these schematics from heritage traders. We can use them to model. We'll show you how to reinforce structural integrity. You'll be able to reach Degra in less than 2 days. You've made these modifications on your own ship? Our plasma injectors are too old. They can't handle the stress. But your injectors are practically new. You're still not convinced. You've got to admit it's a lot to accept. We don't have a lot of time. You need to start these modifications. I'm not comfortable doing that just yet.
Perhaps we should go to sick bay. Blocks can confirm our identity.
They are who they claim to be. Most of the young woman's ancestors were human, but there are also chromosomes from 3 species I've never seen before. These
Well, that was helpful.
She would appear to be your great-granddaughter. I've compared your genetic profile with Lorian's. These base pair sequences would only have come from you.
These chromosomes are human.
That's correct. They came from his father.
That's impossible. Humans and Vulcans have never been able to reproduce.
According to Lorian, I discovered, or rather I will discover, a method of successfully combining human and Vulcan genomes. Who's the father? Commander Tucker.
They're totally gonna have sex.
Captain Starlog supplement. I've decided to proceed with Lorian's plan to modify our warp engines. Both ships have moved a safe distance from the nebula to avoid conflict with the Cabals. It's a strange thing. I look at you and I see my father. Right here. On the eyes. Now the ears, those are your mother's. Wait a minute, you smile. I wasn't raised with the same ambitions most Vulcans have. My human size allowed me to find a balance between the
Like I said, I kind of like this episode. I'm not super.
Tell a joke. Did you have any questions?
I don't like how it turns out, but spoilers and all that stuff. So I'm drawing a leg.
Pretty dry reading. I hope I get some hands-on training as well. I'm sure you will. You should reinitialize the startup routine before going to warp 6. There's something you're not telling me.
You're super dead.
when I was 14. Or half. Not sure we should be discussing the future.
You ceased living.
Everybody's going up that old man. Sorry, I wasn't there. You were a good father. Strange. Being able to tell you that.
And now there's a mosquito now. Great.
We still don't have the efficiency of our atmosphere processors. We can give you those specs too.
Thanks. Certainly we'll be glad to hear Enterprise was built to last.
Hey.
We that boy to know you?
Many of our crew are descendants of Phlox. Me and Amanda had 9 children.
You're not entirely human yourself.
My great-grandmother was Icar,
Who's that?
your wife. Her name was Acelia. We rescued her ship from an anomaly field.
You know, finding your ship explains a few things. When the Zinni took me prisoner, they asked me one question over and over. They wanted to know how many ships Starfleet had in the Expanse.
I'm sure they've picked us up on their sensors more than once.
Because they're so careful.
We were going to the bridge.
There's someone I'd like to see first. Well done.
To with very, very bad old makeup on. As in, I age makeup, not actually old makeup. I mean, it's not super terrible. It's just not.
You didn't tell me you were still poor.
Still alive. You look well.
He's fine. If you'd like, I'll have him come by and say hello.
That might be awkward.
There's so much I want to ask you. I don't know where to start.
I wish we had time to get reacquainted. You must give this to your science officer. She'll know what it means. 2, a boy and a girl. Oru and Yoshiko.
Who's the father?
I don't know. It was probably in the database, but I don't know.
Why not? You got it. Curious.
Some things are better left to mystery. How about you? Did you get married?
Corporal Mackenzie.
Amigo. How well do you know her?
We talked after a training session once.
Yeah, you should ask her out.
Quite a nice fight.
So, Lieutenant, who'd you end up with? On the other Enterprise. Did you get married? Kids?
No. Actually, I didn't. Apparently, the Reed family line came to a rather unceremonious end. You'd think on a ship quite this size, I would have been able to find someone.
Women only make up 1/3 of the crew. There were bound to be a few bachelors left over.
Yeah. And it would appear I'm going to be one of them. I'm on duty in a few minutes.
Me too. See you later, sir.
That's great. The flies decided to go in my hair now. Awesome.
Let's see that.
She thinks that Lorian's plan won't work. T'Pol found a discrepancy in his calculations. If we exceed warp 5.6, the injectors could start to overload. We'll be destroyed.
You sure make the trip?
He agrees with the assessment.
What's the contact data? Tell him we won't be able to make the rendezvous.
There is an alternative. The subspace cloak.
They come back in time.
Not necessarily. Paul spent many years examining their sensor logs from the incident. She believes it's possible to reconfigure our impulse manifolds. It should prevent the corridor from destabilizing.
How long will it take?
About 12 hours.
You should have told me. My ship could be destroyed. There's only a 22% chance of an overload. I call that a damn big risk. There's no alternative. If you go into the past and try to use the core, I've got two T'Pol's who disagree with you. The Cavalans will attack Enterprise the moment it enters the nebula. If they damage your manifolds, the corridor will destabilize again. It's our best option. You have to listen to me. This is my mission. My decision. Saving Earth is my mission as much as you. I didn't come over here for a debate. I've already given the order. Tripp's short-handed in engineering. If you could spare a few people, he could get the work done faster. You're the captain. You should have spoken to Archer.
Now everyone's angry at everyone.
Why didn't you tell them?
If they use that corridor, their mission will fail. Earth will be destroyed.
You're allowing your human side to get it better.
You know nothing about being human.
I know that for them, guilt can be a powerful motivator. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
I'd be a little more concerned if Vulcan was in danger and not Earth. I'll speak to the Safety Council.
But Dega's not expecting us.
Archer's following the same course of action he did before. He's not going to be at the moment.
But their plan could work.
We can't just sit here and hope he succeeds. Billions of lives are at stake. How are we supposed to reach Dega? We can't sustain warp 6 on injectors or two. We want to use the injectors from Archer's ship.
Do you expect him to simply give them to us?
No.
You're going to steal them? The warp drive will be disabled.
My father's a resourceful engineer who'll be able to fabricate new injectors.
You're asking me to betray Jonathan Archer.
I know this won't be easy. We've had to make difficult choices before. Our parents and grandparents lived and died aboard the ship to ensure that someday we would be able to stop the Xindi. This is our time. If Earth is going to survive, we have to act.
It's our time now. It's our town over here.
We spent any time talking to Lorraine?
Not really.
We should. He seems like a good kid.
He's hardly a kid. He's more than 100 years old.
Only makes sense. I have a son who's nearly 3 times my age. What would have thought? Me, huh? Lorian says we're going to be married at a traditional Vulcan ceremony. It's going to take 2 weeks, so we're going to pronounce the vows. You know, we're going to have our honeymoon. Cargo age 3. He says, I'll fill up with sand dug up from a passing asteroid. I'm even supposed to. I'm even supposed to manufacture palm trees.
It's ridiculous to assume those events aren't going down. Hand me the fuck's up.
Aren't you at all curious about how you and I are supposed to end up together?
The fact that our counterparts married doesn't mean we'll do the same.
You're afraid to admit that under the right circumstances, you could have feelings for me. Now maybe you have them all.
You should have known this was a mistake.
What?
Exploring human sexuality with you. You're obviously unable to have a physical relationship without developing an emotional attachment.
You know, all the other women on board must have been taken. Because I can't imagine any other reason why I would have married someone as stubborn as you. I would have brushed off with a poor manifold. You seem to have everything under control.
Ew. Sorry. Jerry Springer episode.
Injectors are still on. Where? How much longer? It's taking more time than we thought to reroute the plasma. Stand by. For now. Once we start with modules, we can operate it first. Watch fire. What the hell are you doing? We're here to board you. The flow's diverted. Get back to the ship. Go. We won't be able to go to war without those injectors. Buster gave me no other option. Take some advice from your old man. You don't want to do this. He'll alert the others. Sorry.
Just shoot his dad. He'd shoot his dad.
Our plasma injectors are disengaged. Structured engineering. Trip respond. Some security team.
Everyone docked.
Hail it.
No response.
They're preparing to go to war. Disable their engines.
I do like the little noise effects, the sound effects, because they're great callbacks to the original series.
Get us out of here. Full impulse. Return fire. All plating is 61%. They're making a run for it. Stay with them. They have the same complex of weapons as we do.
Would appear to be equally matched.
No,
Get down to
because
the transport.
they're
Stand by.
better.
Pretty soon.
Like, obviously they're better.
Target their home.
Have you ever heard the saying, stop hitting yourself?
I can't establish a lock. We need to get closer. We lost power on CDAC.
Let's go. 2,000 meters. To Paul. Sir, our weapons are losing power. Archers is the transporter. They take one of our EPS manifolds. Now upload their primary relays. They're on CDAC in junction 12.
Acknowledged. We're losing main power.
This is Captain Archer. Looks like we've got some things that belong to each other. Let us call truce. Return our respective property. Sir, I still have one torpedo in the forward tube. It's locked onto a starboard engine. I know you've got your finger on the trigger. Fire that torpedo. You're going to hurt a lot of people over here. Lorian, answer me.
We can't do this.
There's too much at stake.
These people are family. I'm not going to let you kill them. Captain, it's over.
Stay there, weapons. Tell Archer I want to talk.
Wordle instantly gets thrown in the brig. Talk to no one. What's the point?
You were lucky. Block says the injuries on both ships were minor. You almost crippled us. My mission would have been over. Your mission is over. You just won't accept it. I took the only logical course of action. Attacking your ancestors doesn't sound very logical to me. You wouldn't understand. You can't.
I could totally
You know
understand.
what it's like living with the responsibility. Millions of people are dead because of me. I'm sure your crew did everything they could to stop the program. I could have destroyed it. Years ago, I swore to my captain on his deathbed. I'd save those 7 million lives. You were the man I made that promise to. I devoted my life to that mission. We knew the coordinates of the launch platform, the exact minute the weapon was going to be deployed. Our plan didn't work. I had one last chance. Use Enterprise itself, set a collision course with the probe. But I hesitated. My emotions took over.
Well, I'm finished with the layout for this picture. However, I think it's going to be your character here thing.
It was too late. The probe's gone.
Since I don't have any information for the art piece that this guy wants me to do. So it's going to be I'm going to wait for him to basically tell me. But yeah, I mean, if anybody is watching, it's very simple belly design. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put the roll. I'm going to do a roll grab mark.
All that matters is what we're going to do next. Whether you agree with it or not, I'm taking my ship into that corridor. And I'll stand a much better chance of completing this mission. Our mission. If we work together.
Come in. Am I disturbing you? Not at all. Please. Tea. Chamomile? Of course.
There we go.
We had trouble with your modifications. We were only able to reduce our particle weight by 86%. The corridor could destabilize again. If you place an isomagnetic collector here, it should absorb any residual particles. I'm not familiar with that type of device. Something we picked up from the Icarans. Should be able to find the schematics. Are you feeling better? What do you mean? Your trillium addiction. Have the symptoms diminished? To a degree. But I haven't fully recovered. You'll never fully recover. The emotions you've accessed will be with you the rest of your life. Oh, here we are. Don't forget your tea. You're going to have to learn to embrace them. Live with them as I have. There's someone on your ship who can help. Fox has already given me a neurosuppressant. I don't mean blocks. Trip can be an outlet for these feelings if you trust him. The emotions he stirred in me were hard. Frightened. I tried to push him on. If the Enterprise hadn't been stranded in the past, it's possible I never would have married Trip. But I can't imagine what my life would have been like without him. What do you suggest I do? There's a human.
I'll go for it. Just go for it.
Follow your heart. What if my heart doesn't know what it wants? It will. In time. It will.
My missus standing by. Take a sip.
Do I have to do anything else to this character before I leave it as a your character here segment? I think I'm good.
I'm reading multiple images.
How long until we reach the corridor? 6 minutes.
I think I'm good.
They've detected us. 3 ships are on an intercept course. The nebula's interfering with our targeting scanners. We'll have to wait until they get closer. They don't seem to be having the same problem. Our platings at 42%. Just a few more seconds, sir. We have a lock. Archer Orient. Now.
But we just saw a wide shot of the ship, and they weren't that close.
Well done, Captain. They must have been surprised when your reflection turned and attacked them. Sir, the music's squeaky. Turn to the bridge! Go ahead. I've got the primary drive coil. I've got to shut down the port engine. Understand.
Primary drive coil?
Gloria, it looks like we're not going to be able to keep up with you.
The aliens are regrouping. 4 ships.
Bring us 100 meters off Archer's bow. Power the tractor wings. Captain, tell your crew to brace themselves.
And this looks scary. And I've lost it.
Increasing speed. Indicates the tractor beam. Thanks for the lift.
A truck
See
to
you
me?
on the other side. Sir, the Cabals will be in weapons range in less than 20 seconds.
The aliens are closing. 12,000 meters. 10,000.
Yeah.
All platings holding. What about Archer? Their outplating's almost gone. See if we can get the aliens attention. Torpedoes full spread.
The last down plating.
We'll get back to the corridor. Weapons are down. They're targeting Archer's reactor. Disengage tractor wing. Reinforce 180 Mark 0.
Pew, pew.
Torpedo off your back. Your momentum will carry you into the corner. Follow as soon as we can. Tell my parents that I'll see them soon. 12 seconds to the corridor.
Direct hit. The pylons are starting to buckle.
Is there a power to hold plate?
All integrity's failing.
Of course, they show us a ship with children there, and then. Well, if anything, they're wearing different outfits now,
That's not assumed.
kind of.
Where are we?
We've traveled 11.6 light years.
Are we still in the right century?
No.
That's where we're supposed to be. What about Lori? That's not an answer. Captain Starlog supplement. It's been 5 hours, and the other Enterprise still hasn't arrived. Repairs to our impulse drive are underway. One ship against 4.
It's unlikely they survived.
Lorian has years of
Oh, the
experience.
drive call of the impulse. Okay, that makes more sense.
Something tells me
I was going to say, everyone's panicking because of the primary drive coil, meaning warp coil
Since we warned,
in themselves is damaged. And it's like, no.
maybe history somehow corrected itself.
Are you suggesting that the other Enterprise never existed? If you're right, then why would we remember them? First, Captain Archer.
Go ahead.
He's looking at her as if it's her fault. And it's like, it's not her fault.
The ship's dropping down the floor.
Stay with. He's hearing us.
Put him up. Captain, you're early.
You're early. That's all he's got to say. Oh, one episode's in and there's nobody in the chat. So this is going to be a your character here sketch, I think. I'm okay with that. Get off of me! What the fuck, flies? I might have to do the badness. I might have to, when I leave the office tonight, I'm going to have to just get a can of Raid and just nuke the office. But it's just I don't want to do that because I don't want to kill off any of the spiders that we need. And then at the very least, it will hurt them. And like I said, I don't want to do that. It's mean. Beep, 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 beep. It's sticky. I gotcha. The council. I'm super thirsty now. Thank you. Go.
Previously on Enterprise.
We're 400 years in the future. You know about the alien we found? The test subject? He belongs to the same race that built the spheres. They're altering this space to make it habitable for their species. You have to make the Zippy understand that humanity isn't the enemy. The weapon won't be launched for several days. Show us your proof. We're saying the expanse will no longer be compatible for us. Or any of us. We're destined to form an alliance to stop them. We need to speak to the council. With the evidence you've shown me, they'll have no choice but to take us seriously. I work for my assistance. Your species could be facing destruction. Is it true your species built the spheres? Where is Degra? What kind of weapons do you have? You expect me to accommodate to your worship? I'm not telling you that's his case. They would have contacted the council and exposed our minds. He'll be killed the moment he steps into the council chamber. The culture is tolerant. All of the council's efforts will be nothing. Weapon successful. The weapon is days away from completion. The timelines don't support that assessment. Part 15. The number of lives with favorable outcomes has diminished. There is now increased chance of the Earthship will prevent the weapon from being launched.
Oh, somebody watched because I just noticed I got a like.
Sensitive. They're prone to temporary fluctuation.
This is no fluctuation. This is a trajectory away from our desired outcome. Do you take definitive action to correct it?
Here it comes. Every time. It's been a long road, not a long time. It was a long road, not a long time. My time is done. I will see my dream come alive at last. I will touch the sky. And they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna change my mind. 'Cause I got faith at the heart. Oh, where my heart will take me. I got faith to believe. I can do anything. I got strength and soul. No one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach.
I got faith. It's in the heart. Hey.
Not detected any trillium in your system. How are you feeling?
Emotions are still difficult to control.
Meditation isn't helping.
Somewhat, but I'm still experiencing frequent.
You okay?
Just a mild headache.
Just a mild headache. He walked into this office right now.
I need it in the canal.
I need it in your butt.
There isn't anyone on the ship that hasn't been affected by recent events. What can I do for you? I think I'm pulling a muscle. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Have a seat. We've been running double shifts on engineering.
I'm going to do one quick, simple sketch.
Only have a little faith. Oh, I have faith in the captain, but not in the people he's trying to convince. Deborah seems to be reasonable, Adam. Reasonable.
Just got rid of the fucking fly, and now it's back hooking in the arm. Awesome.
Next time.
The spheres are controlled by a network of artificial intelligence. This section houses every one of them. It should contain a significant amount of information.
We're hoping that'll include data on the sphere filters. That could help us with the coast.
Our present course will take us close to another sphere.
I'm sending a crew to shuttle pod. They'll join up with us later. How do you plan to get inside? We're pretty sure we found a way in. You mentioned the Zindi have been studying the spheres for decades.
We're interested in any information you have on the construction of their outer shells.
I'll send over whatever's in my papers. Sir, I've been reviewing service transcripts. You've got over 1,000 hours in the Navy suit. I did 6 months on the Janus. You're interested in running this?
I don't know what that means.
I was ready to stretch my legs.
I always hate it when they bring up stuff and then they don't explain it, but you know.
Janus. That includes EV combat training. Yes, sir. Are we expecting a firefight? I know what to expect. But it's finished compiling some surprise. It's not too late. Dismissed. Dismissed.
And everyone has forgotten what we've done for your people.
What do you want?
Turned away from us.
I'm making a big belly.
I hear it in your voice. You betrayed everything you believe in, and now you're in turmoil.
I don't regret what I'm doing.
At one time or another, you must have asked yourself why we've protected the Zindi for so long.
Many of us have wondered that.
It's because we can see a future where the Zindi are no longer fragmented, no longer struggling for existence. You are destined to become a great civilization. And now it's all in jeopardy because of you. No, you created a device that will prevent a devastating attack. Your name was to be spoken with reverence for generations to come. And instead, you've chosen the role of betrayer.
How I remembered isn't for you to decide.
What have we done to lose your faith?
You deserved.
Probably shouldn't have said that.
The sphere builders have lied us for decades. I see that. Perhaps the arboreals will, but the others, we have the evidence to back it up.
Get off my knee! Fucking fly! I'm going to kill you. I will.
Builders saved the Zindi from extinction. When our homeworld was destroyed, they began appearing to the survivors. They guide them to habitable planets, show them the location of valuable resources. They're practically worshipped. We call them the Guardians. There's no one who had a hard time accepting this. I was brought up to revere them. I taught my own children to give thanks to them at the end of each day. That is what we face it. I stood before a Klingon tribunal. I can handle the tougher. Klingons weren't determined to destroy your world. But the evidence is strong.
Have you met a Klingon?
We'll face the council together.
They're always trying to destroy
I take my seat
something.
at the council table, but I'll be at your side, no matter what happens.
Except I'll be sitting at the council table.
Go ahead.
I picked up several Zindi vessels. They're closing on our position.
You mean Zindi space, you dummy.
Stay with us. When we reach the council's location, we'll need their protection. Certain members have more influence than others. Anything you can tell me about them, I need to know what I'm up against. You know Janara, we are both. He's fair-minded as scientists. He listens to facts. I count him as a friend. Unfortunately, the other members are somewhat more complicated. The Aquatics, for instance. Kiata Al-Mansur is a member of the Gibbons dynasty, a very wealthy, very powerful family. Her opinions carry considerable weight when she rides them. There's a saying, it's easier to count the stars in the sky than it is for an aquatic to reach a decision. As for the insectoids, well, the names grow longer the older they get, so they become a little difficult to pronounce. In many ways, insectoids are the opposite of the aquatics. They're quick to take sides. We run into them. Which brings us to the reptilians and Commander Dolan. There's a story about him. I don't know if it's true. I'd like to believe it isn't. His daughter gave birth to a son. He had a deformity in his right arm, not life-threatening, but enough to preclude his ever joining the military. Commander Dolan had his own grandson poisoned. What I've seen is not hard to believe. As I said, maybe just a story. But as a father, it's always...
Oh, fuck off with the as a father bullshit.
Enter. What is it? We've located the free. It's from the ship we sent to find Degra. Where? 7 light years from here, within the cloaking barrier of a sphere.
Yeah, the sphere.
I want to know how it was destroyed. Begin an analysis.
So it appears to have exploded.
Yes. Commander, there are 6 vessels approaching. One is your ship. Contact the lead ship. This is Degra. Degra, I was just thinking of you. How many prisoners have you taken? We're escorting Enterprise to the Council. For what purpose? Power down your weapons and withdraw. What makes you think I would let you bring an enemy ship into a security zone?
He does have a point,
I don't take orders from you. Hey, most of you. What? 300 meters off the port bow. You would fire on a Zindi vessel? We're prepared to destroy your vessel if necessary. They're lucky buttons. Prepare to return fire! You're outnumbered and outgunned. There's no need for this. I assure you, the Earth ship poses no danger. I'll see you in the council chamber. I look forward to it.
Okay. Just a simple template of, like, possibly a follow-up to this picture. Just a very, very round thing. Just based on what they're asking me for, I just want to be prepared. So, yeah, these might be your character his. I can't show you that one. These might be your character his. I'll put them on Discord.
I just had 026 months ago.
But, yeah, got a very, very simple template there. And then again, like I said, I think the follow-up maybe to that. What's that?
Keep my chair warm.
So I'm looking at a picture of some of an actual person with back rolls. I was just making sure. I just was like intrigued with the positioning.
Aquatics respect boldness and confidence. They view most drones with suspicion. To make sure I project. Not too loudly, the insectoids interpret raised voices as a sign of hostility.
When aquatics use the past tense, they switch to sonar.
We should see it in a moment. 50 kilometers up. The only way in is from the air. These cloud layers are present throughout the year. It's perfectly considered. Avians. 6th, 70th.
Away.
This was built centuries before they became extinct. According to our archaeologists, it's going to a 4.
Go away. So are all the avians on Zindi Prime when it went boom? Because that would be the only way that they wouldn't be around anymore.
I was once. Move aside. Come here.
How's that upload doing? It's successfully uploaded.
You brought humans into this chamber, Degra. Explain yourself if you expect them to leave here alive. I'm fully prepared to explain my actions. There's no cause for threats.
Agreed. We've reviewed the data you've sent. We're prepared to listen to what you have to say.
Killed 7 million of my people. I want to be honest with you. I don't much like standing here.
We did what we felt was necessary.
I know. You've been told that at some time in the future, my world is going to destroy yours. That's a lie.
You said the Guardians have never lied to us.
The Guardians built the spheres. They're reconfiguring the expanse, preparing it for colonization. You reek of desperation. You would say anything to save your world, as evidenced by this manufactured data. It's the truth. The data is accurate. Anyone with an objective eye will come to the same conclusion. You have no idea what the truth is. Your sympathy for these humans has corrupted your judgment. My judgment is perfectly sound. Where did you say sound judgment when you attacked my ship? You were trying to prevent us from reaching this council. I was protecting this council.
Blah, blah, blah. No one cares. Blah, blah, blah.
Agreed. We need to return to the subject at hand. I am trying to save my world.
So I'm just taking some quick scans and putting them up as your character is, unless they do tell me what to do.
I refuse to listen to any more of this. Earth is going to lead a battle that defeats the sphere builders. They know this. That's why they manipulated you into attacking us. I demand the immediate seizure of the Earth ship. Any vessel that attacks Enterprise will be fired upon. You will not defy this council. We haven't arrived at a decision yet. We never will. As long as we listen to this human's lies. If this council will not defend its people, then it has no reason to exist. Wait.
You don't want to know.
Why did he get thrown onto the table? This doesn't make sense. He got thrown onto the table after the situation had resolved itself.
Hold this position.
Crazy.
Big zone.
Oh, I've got to do the thing on the computer.
031, mark forward.
I see the exhaust vent. You sure about this?
Gas thrusters.
Paul,
Hold your course.
I'm telling you.
Hold your course.
Hologram. It's a hologram door.
Some kind of hologram?
Exactly.
Could have warned us ahead of time.
Proceed along this conduit.
It was more funny this way. You thought you were going to die. No. Go away, fly. Okay? Jesus.
Receiver starboard. 80 degrees CF. We should prepare for EVA.
Let's break out the suits.
We've had difficult sessions before, in the days following the founding of this council.
This is different. The council is on the verge of tearing itself apart.
You underestimate us.
We were all in the same room. You saw what happened. We knew it wasn't going to be. We are never going to convince the reptilians or the insectoids. We'll focus on the aquatics. Let's weigh every argument in excruciating detail. For a long time, they were against building the weapon. We changed their minds.
The Guardians addressed the council. They presented what they claimed was a visual record taken from the future.
It showed mankind destroying our world.
That convinced the aquatics.
It was powerful evidence.
The aliens. Once they darkened the skies of Zindus with their numbers.
Zindus?
We formed the council to prevent other Zindians.
What about
from sharing
Zindi
their
Prime?
Your council just might have the opposite effect. Perhaps not. There might be a way to convince them. I'll require the services of your ship's doctor.
The council is preparing to betray its own people.
Archer has achieved nothing.
He has succeeded in raising doubts about us. The arboreals, humanoids, and the aquatics are considering what he had to say. He should never have been allowed before the council.
I could
For the count.
And now they may decide against launching a weapon.
The weapon will be deployed.
For that to happen, 3 of the Zindi species must agree.
If we could prove to them that your people didn't build the spheres,
Prove to them. Only you.
my lieutenant simply wants to know if there's a way to persuade the council.
Persuasion is no longer a viable option. You must act with the insectoids. Secure the weapon.
The weapon's well guarded. The casualties on both sides would be heavy. We'd be risking civil war.
A temporary schism cannot be avoided. But eventually, reptilians will preside over a stronger, unified Zindi empire. We will guarantee reptilian dominance. If humankind is eradicated.
Understood.
I hate that bitch.
If you ever question the Guardians again, your skin will adorn the bow of the ship.
But was I wrong? I mean, really?
Yes. This will be very helpful. I'll send over immediately. I've never heard of this procedure. It was developed by the aquatics. They have an innate distrust of the spoken word. They respond more strongly to visual stimuli. You need me for something? The transport pod that carried this alien. It's in the cargo bay. There are some modifications that need to be made to it. The captain would like you to assist me with the work. Lucky me. Your captain thinks there's no one better to make these modifications. I agree. Do me a favor, don't try to get on my good side. I understand you and I will always be enemies. You got that right. I can't change what happened to your sister or any of the 7 of me. I'm risking my life. I'm risking the lives of my family. I've killed members of my own species, all because I'm trying to save both our worlds. That's right.
It's like, I don't care. Did you just like get on with it? He didn't object really. It was just, you know, Tucker was just like, yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. It's almost like it's run with energy.
15 meters ahead.
It's practically gift wrapped. I'm detecting some kind of movement.
Can you pinpoint it?
There's too much interference. I don't know where it is, but it's close.
I suggest we went fast.
Come in. We've completed the work. Mr. Tucker was extremely cooperative. I know it isn't easy for him working for me. When I was on the future aircraft, 400 years from now, there was India war. Humans and Zendi were serving together in the Federation. A future worth fighting.
Is it really though? I mean, I want to care, I do, but
I got sent to the principal's office for passing a note in class. It was to Katie Bentley. I'm inviting her to a party a friend of mine was throwing.
What'd she say?
Funny thing, she'd already turned me down, but after I got in trouble.
Some women can't resist the bad boys.
no, it sounds more like some women can't resist the straight up crazy assholes.
New evidence you wish to present.
You see, the spirit builders, the beings you call the guardians, are the same species. Have you manufactured more data to support this claim? A few weeks ago, we came across an alien. He was adrift in what we believe was a trans-dimensional disturbance. The alien was inside a pod, which was constructed of the same combination of alloys that make up the outer shell of the spheres. He was a sphere builder.
You've already presented this information.
Not all. Energize.
Your data states that this alien disintegrated when it came into contact with our universe.
It did. What you're seeing is a biometric hologram. It's the same technology used to train our physicians. It was constructed from medical data collected by Enterprise's medical officer.
How do we know the data used to create this phantom wasn't falsified?
Humans don't have the technology to produce a fabrication of this tape. Tell me, is this one of the guardians?
The physical resemblance is hard to deny.
Oh, what color should I use? Just grey. I might just use dark grey. Light grey.
You're not deceived by the
Silver.
solution. Restore the dignity of our council. Expel the humans from this chamber.
We are open to hearing more.
So are we.
We agree.
Please, continue.
Patch me. He's on Discord.
Read the shuttle pod 1.
I don't think he's watching though. It's okay though.
Whatever it was, it stopped moving.
Magenta. I could use magenta. In the background for this.
Got something. It's heading in your direction. Moving fast.
Here we go.
Where is it? Give me position.
It's coming down from the upper left quadrant.
Are you sure?
Damn sure. It's 70 meters away. 50 meters. 30. key.
No, it's a bit dark. Let's just go for a light brown. Oh, actually, that looks way cool. It's a bit hard to see. I'm already using light brown.
I still can't pin down the problem with the converter. I think it's an energy drain somewhere. We're far from 100%. There's been a development. Dismissed. We have the 3 votes we need. The reptilians have agreed to postpone the launch of the weapon. They'll need more convincing before they solidify their position. But this is a significant step. That future you spoke of. Perhaps this is where it begins. Question.
With them
Those portable power cells for that guys.
with them trying not to blow them up anymore? Really? That's the precedent you want to set? The future that you spoke of, where we're working together to save the world. No, I'm sorry. You've only turned off basically a giant gun that's aimed at Earth.
Should be in my ready room.
Look, there's way more to go. You know? We're totally not there yet.
Listen. Got all those things I've been saying. I just want to tell you. I know you went out of line. If I'd suffered your loss, I'd feel the same way. Shall we get to work? It's over here.
But he was totally ready to tear all of their heads off. So I'm just cropping out the background to one of the images that I uploaded because it's basically it's not great. The grey and the pencil.
I wasn't expecting you. There are some things we need to discuss. I've never liked this place. I've always found it to be peaceful. It's too exposed. Reptilians prefer to be near the ground.
They always talk about their race like it's a thing. Imagine if humans did that. Imagine if humans did that. Now, Asians like to only eat rice. It's like, no.
I was surprised by your decision to postpone launch. It seemed like the right thing to do. I hope the other members will come to the same conclusion. They'll fall into line. I have always believed that all Zindi long for unification. It's in our blood. I agree. I'm assisting them with their engine repairs. They found quite an ally in you. A pity you haven't extended the same friendship to your fellow Zindi.
I remember some bullshit's happening.
We recovered a sensor encoder from our missing scout ship. It was in the cloaking barrier of a sphere. We were able to extract the final scans it took before they were destroyed. By you. I don't know what you're talking about. The evidence is irrefutable. We have an image of your ship firing. Don't try to deny what you did. They left me no choice. You left me no choice. The crew of that ship are the last city you'll ever betray.
Wow.
When the humans have been eliminated, when the council has been replaced by reptilian rule, I am going to find
Well, it's a good death, I guess, but you know, great.
Double sleeping? That's weird. Things finally looking up. I think I'll be able to get some shut eye. The section of mess all up and running. You wait for a snack? Certainly. I guess you heard. The captain pulled it off. He said he postponed the weapon launch. You make that sound like bad news. Ever since the attack on Earth, all I've thought about is getting back at whoever was responsible. Now we are making peace with them. I've gotten used to the anger. It's going to be like, I don't know, losing an old friend. You have other friends? Is it my imagination?
Nothing.
I was hoping someone might notice. Yeah, I'm not the only one. Hoshi commented on the last week. Well, I'm pleased to see that my efforts are yielding results. What you see? An axial tapeworm. It attaches itself to the lower intestinal tract and absorbs nutrients. Hold on. You have a worm inside you? Perfectly harmless. I hardly notice it at all. How are you going to get it out? I insert a standard probe into my... No. Never mind. Well, it's a simple procedure. I'm sure it is, Doc. I sure want to lose my appetite. Dick was dead. He was found in his quarters about an hour ago. Murdered. Stabbed.
Like super dead then.
Look at this. The reptilians have called an emergency meeting of the council. I believe their recent turnabout was nothing more than a ruse to keep us off guard. Planning something. I'm certain of it. Your ship's in danger.
They're planning to kill Dick. Oh wait, no. They've already done that. Bink. Okay, so I've got all the images are edited, and now yeah.
Give a tactical alert. Give us that last run.
It'd be funny if you just said self-destruct.
Reduce speed. Hold it half.
Okay.
Lieutenant.
All right. I'm fine. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we're getting a bit too comfortable with losing people. On any given mission, the limit of acceptable casualties is 20%. There's this traditional military doctrine. Well, we've crossed that much.
There's a Vulcan axiom. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Corporal Hawkins understood that.
That doesn't make his death any more acceptable.
But it makes it honorable.
You admit killing him with pride.
It's weird how basically she knows exactly what to say.
Destroyed a reptilian ship. 22 crewmen died. I only regret not doing it sooner. You're going to regret a lot more than that. Why did you call this meeting? You have a decision to make. We've taken control of the weapon. We're going to launch it. And you accuse Degra of being a traitor? Either you stand with us, or you stand against us. That's not a choice. It's an ultimatum. Call it what you will. Neither will we. None of us will. Then we withdraw from this council. Think about what you are doing. This alliance has lasted for decades. It's lasted too long. You've become complacent. The weapon cannot be launched without 3 of the codes. You only have 2. Do you really believe we haven't considered that?
Yes.
3.4 with a little coaxing, but some of the relays are still fried. We're in no shape for combat. That hasn't stopped us in the past. You sure they're coming after us? Counter. I can't believe I actually feel bad about Abraham.
Well, this stream's been super duper great. Doesn't matter.
Bridge to Captain Archer.
Archer.
5 android ships are discovered to service. Pass underneath the surface, then circulate ship's information around it.
Pursuit course.
We're being hailed.
Reptilians and insectoids have seized control of the weapon.
We're tracking.
I've ordered all available ships to intercept.
We're right behind you. There's something in that you need.
Most definitely.
There's a large group of ships linking the system. One of them is Enterprise. I'm detecting weapons fire. Stay with us. Keep firing.
It's the shuttle pod.
Tell them to stay put. We'll come back on them when we can. Open the channel to take the ship. We're moving in on the weapon.
Concentrate your fire on the planetary generators. 6 meters below the gas pressure.
Look at the others. Targeted right. Get the female. They're disabled. The female generated the maximum power. Take us into the vortex.
Oh no, they called Hoshi for some reason. And the episode's over. Is my chat broken? Is that what's happening? Because that would be really annoying. It basically my window had froze. Although I was getting telemetry from the live stream, so. Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys, I can see the live chat now. It was off. How long has it? How long has it been on? Oh my god! Oh, I kind of want to stay on here now for longer. I'm so sorry, Jeff and Darwin and Basic Person and everybody. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm actually I'm angry and happy at the same time. It's weird. I cannot believe that that glitch has never happened before. I just assumed that everyone was just busy and not here. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, I actually got a weird pain in my tummy now because of that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Darwin says, if you don't mind me asking, I've been away a few weeks from checking your channels, but what happened to your Tank Stuff show? My main channel has been terminated by YouTube. I thought I was done explaining this to people by now, but no, I still have to, yeah. Anyway. Hey, hey, Snuggles, are you doing spider problems? No spider problems. Although one did try to attack me earlier. Basically, I was filming something exclusive for the Pornhub channel. So yeah, and I was oh yeah, I was in the middle of filming something when a spider decided to just drop from the main light, just in the middle of the room, and kind of like it nearly landed on my face, which was nice. I just turned my head and it was just right there. So I got the mop and I got rid of it. Ugh. The sing along, yeah. Why stop taking it? Hey Noah, sorry, I'm sorry guys. That's great tufts. God, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this happened. So did you say you had a headache? Well, I'm just a bit tired. I've been feeling tired all day. I think it might just be after I got some good sleep. I don't think. I just think I was just. It's hard to explain, but I think it was just because I didn't sleep for a couple of days, like actually sleep more than a couple of hours for a couple of days. That basically, I'm still kind of whacked on the head, but I might be not well. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like it's like an early flu symptom, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I was just like, I expected somebody to come on late, and then I was like, because that always happens. Okay. I'm not now, flies. Not now. Not now, flies. No, get away from my drink. Get away from my drink. Get away from my drink. I'm gonna hit you. Don't go near my legs. Okay. Okay. Tubbs, are you feeling alright? I just, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I was feeling sad because you didn't say hi to me. I'm just kidding. Yeah. It's okay, Tubbs. Thanks. So sorry, guys. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I was expecting for the last, like, since I put the pad down, I was expecting, like, somebody to turn up then and stuff. But then all of a sudden, yeah. I honestly thought that there was a computer problem because I never had a stream where absolutely nobody turned up. I don't think I did anyway. I got a feeling that, yeah, right after I said that, I got a feeling that actually that has happened. And then all of a sudden, yeah, I realized I hadn't refreshed the page for a long time. It's so weird. It was giving me the preview of the stream, but it wasn't actually giving me any of the chat or how many likes that the video had or how many people were watching. It was stuck on 2. In the hair rarely flies. I don't know why, but the flies are being super annoying tonight. They normally just shut up by now, but yeah. I've been ignored today. Yeah, well, I'm not. I wasn't ignoring you, basic person. That's the exact thing I was trying to explain. Oh, forget it. So you saw the pictures and stuff, guys. I can't believe that. Yeah, I can't believe that. It's crazy. Yeah, so sorry, guys. Anyway, I was going to go, but I don't know so much anymore now. I kind of feel like I want to make, you know, I want to make it up to you guys, and I also feel like I should make it up to you guys. So, yeah. Really busy with the artwork. I was actually like really distracted because I wanted some help with the character design. Like I showed what I could of the other picture now that it's done, but I've got this picture, this outline, and it might go with this one. Okay, that's on my leg. Go away from my leg. And yeah, this picture might be related to it, but I was doing some previews based on the other links that they sent to me, just in case they wanted me to do these links. But they might give me character descriptions, but I'm still thinking about doing a your character here thing on them. If you know, a YCH is your character here, it means that basically for Affinity at least, I haven't seen this so much on DeviantArt. That basically somebody either pays or basically asks for their character or a custom character to be made in in that pose with those particular features. So I've already done the layout for all of that. So that'd be great if like somebody did want those, or if they wanted both of them as kind of a series. So yeah. But no, I was kind of hoping that I only did that because nobody was talking, so I assumed that nobody was there. So basically, oh my god! So basically, I was going to ask, should I, the same kind of questions I asked for the other picture. What facial hair should he have? Should he be more bulky, muscly, whatever? Should he have like gnome facial hair? Should he have, what should he be wearing a hat? What clothes should he be wearing, etc., etc., etc. The fly's actually on my artwork now. It can't bother me anymore, so it's actually on the pad. And yeah, since nobody was talking, I've just made it a your character him thing. I think I will do that. I'm so sorry. So, has anybody been checking out my Pornhub channel and has noticed all of the new uploads and stuff? There are now over 28 videos on Pornhub from my old account, so the archive is going well. And tomorrow I will be uploading to YouTube some of the old Hue and Balloon stuff and some of the old inflation videos and things. I've got quite a few other things, so yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Although I just noticed that the notifications on the LiveTUBBSart YouTube channel there's 15 new notifications. So all I did was make the videos public again. Okay. Yeah. BP says you have a Pornhub channel. I've had one for years, apparently 2 years, but nobody watched it, so I took all the videos down. Or at least I thought I took all the videos down. Apparently there was still one left. And since no other video hosting website is basically gonna host me, I decided that I was just gonna upload the videos to Pornhub, because Pornhub has been very welcoming about that stuff. So yeah, especially after YouTube like nuked my Tankertubs channel. Thank you again, YouTube. Is it still dead? Yeah. I'll refresh this. Yeah, it's definitely staying dead, guys. But I've come to terms with that, kind of. I've been gone for a long time. I know, we talked about this last time. But it's okay, because like there are other, I basically have other channels on YouTube. I set those up actually after a community guideline strike on my channel, on my main channel. Pornhub is more inviting. One of the flies just committed suicide, so I've only got one annoying fly now attacking me, which is great. Jeffrey, have you been there? Have you seen? Can you see? Have you seen the things? There's now a couple of playlists on Pornhub. There's the Hue and Bloom playlist, as well as the exclusive for Pornhub playlist, which is the NSFW playlist. It says, I can't remember what it's titled. Let me just actually poke a button. Playlists. Yeah. There's the Pornhub exclusive. Just only 3 videos on it so far, and the Hue and Bloom video. But there's also sorry, I noticed that there's an old playlist of my favorites, but I don't think I looked up it. Yeah, well, I was going to do one at the end of the video, and it's getting to the end of the video, although I kind of want to stick around because, to make up to you guys. I just don't know how long to stick around for, But yeah, I'll do that. My belly's like really packed full tonight. Well, it was packed full about an hour ago. Well, about before I came on stream. That's when I had my dinner. I made myself a bunch of sandwiches, and I made myself a wrap because we had some tortillas left that weren't moldy. I made myself, we had some Caesar dressing and we had some chicken, so I made myself a Caesar chicken wrap and some pasta and I basically got rid of all the luncheon foods. So I've had 3 Caesar chicken wraps, a bowl of pasta, and use the rest of the chicken in and some some kind of like pre-made bacon bits in a very yummy thing, and I got a vegetable samosa from the store because they have like, you know, eat now if you want eat now thing. Oh, and some sweet chili noodles. What else today? I had like some more stuff. I was really full and happy after eating all that. So I don't understand why I think that is a small amount of food. I had way more than that. Anyway. It was good. It was actually very good. The stuff that was barely in date, it was actually pretty good. But no, of course I will stand up and do a belly rub. Ugh. I could have just sat down and done a belly rub. Oh, stretch. But here you go. But yeah, if you want to find my Pornhub channel, it's HogTubbs. HOGGTUBBS. HogTubbs. And if you're on Discord, there's actually a link to it in the the NSFW folder. Yeah, I might have to stay up anyway for a little while anyway to let my food stop doing the acidy thing. I think it's all the Caesar dressing and the soy sauce that I had with my pasta. I had tuna pasta. I'll repost it to the, you know what, I'm going to do that now. I'll repost the Pornhub link to the NSFW folder on Discord. Wait a minute. I've got to do something. Cannot see the chat for just a hot second. Give me a moment. Discord. Come on. I've also got to post these pictures in there. Okay, it's so basic person. If you want to go on to Discord, then and go into the Not Safe for Work channel, it should be up there. Also, I've got to upload this picture, and I'm going to upload it to the I've already sent it to the guy. No, I didn't. I will send it to the guy. also uploaded that picture to here. There it is. Where do I post these other pictures? Okay, where else do I have to go on while I'm on this browser? Well, I have to go to I know where to go. Loading. Okay. I didn't know that picture was that big. Right, 6 a.m. Just wait. Think, okay. Look nice and full there. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Right, everybody's awake on Discord and talking. Oh, and you got it too. Sweet. Wait a minute. Optical illusion. Can you draw the old dog for me, please, wearing just the top with the words big and happy? Yes. You know, just kind of like random idea. Just throw a request at me. Is that what just happened just now? Okay, let me just type that into the sheet for the old dog. Where just the top. Big and happy. I think traditionally it's isn't it fat and happy? No. I'm not gonna question. I'm just going to write it in. Oh come on, load. It's very easy. Just up here. Thank you. So, okay. I might use an ampersand because basically big and happy. Oh, a plus symbol or something. Is old book character wearing this a anything else with that picture? You like fries with that? Yeah, see, Jeffrey, people ask me to do weird stuff. It's not always shit, but it's just that, you know, I'm not very happy with the way that yeah. Yeah, well, I was going to do that anyway because that's his character, well, part of his character design. But so not holding it or anything, it'll just be, yeah. I think I can remember that without that. Right, typing it in, but I'm going to type it in. Okay. Well, I might just to fit them on. If I don't know. It depends. It depends what happens when I actually draw it. So, yeah. Primary communication. I kind of send it to you on everything. So. And it's not paying. Is it paying? Right. Got it. Itchy is suggesting that I make the pictures these pictures into self-portrait. I think I'd still need more information. Ellie in my face. Oh, I hit it. Did you hear that? Oh, well, please don't go in my drink. It didn't go in my drink. But I hit it. Hey, Wolfie. Right, so I've got VP's sketch, free sketch idea. Free sketch rep. Yeah. Anything else before I shut down the folder? Is this done? So Itchy said that I could do it as a self-portrait. I could. I'd have to increase the arm or leg size. Really? Really? Fine then. My pipes are just not behaving tonight. Oh well. Maybe they're yelling at me to go to bed. I cannot yet. Well, I'd like more detail. Like, what will I be wearing, if anything? I left mark details on for like pants on the first one. I haven't done it on the second one. But yeah. See what I mean about the detail? It's like shooting a video. Like, what am I going to be doing in this video? What's the lighting going to be like? What costume am I going to be wearing, etc. Yeah. Okay, saved file, closing. There we go. So that's done. Okay. So, if you go to Pornhub right now, then you can see. Upload photos. Yep. I could upload the photos there, but I wouldn't know what to do. One of the tick clips is up. So the tubs in the tubs clips. Very rubbing. The 200 video special is also up. And the balloon sit popping video is up. One of the first time I chugged the keg, like 7 years ago or so. 7 years. Is up. My mini buffet trip. Is up. One of the human balloons is up. We have some not YouTube video or YouTube friendly videos are up, and 3-liter soda binge with cans. The leather glove belly play videos up. Rolled up bellies up. The train videos up where I basically shot a bunch of stuff on the train from the train. Pepsi Max boilers up in the hot tub. The pup side videos up. Eating pudding. That's from a while ago. That is from a long time ago. That's also from like 8 years ago or something, 7, 8 years ago. The balloon game surprise is up. 700 vacation special. All of that is up. It's one of my most viewed already. Human Balloon 17 is up. Human Balloon 16. The Emperor videos. Berlin pipe time. Human Balloon. Yeah. There is. Oh, there's 27 videos. Why did I think there's 28? I don't know. So yeah. Can the pants be grey and wearing boots? Boots? Do you mean boots? Is that you spell boat? Boot? I didn't know that. I thought it was just B-O-A-T. No, that is boat. I can't spell. I'm dyslexic. Give me a break. Grey pants. No boots. Like, yes. I'll get more detail tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing the drawing for this tomorrow. Maybe I might do your one instead. Yours is in a completely different sketchbook because that isn't a human sketchbook. So no matter what, these have to be humans. They cannot be. They can't be a furry. That can't be a furry picture because it's in my human sketchbook. This is my human sketchbook. Because I need to do more human stuff. Because look at this. Look, this is crazy. There's like there's like 5 pictures, and all this paper I've still got to use. All this paper I've still got to use. Whereas the furry pad, which is here. Which is the furry pad, you can actually see over half of that is used up. Over half of that has been used up. I mean, yeah. It's like, that's the new paper. That's all the used up paper. So I've been trying to do more like human art. Like people art, not just furs. I don't mind doing furs, especially if I get paid for it, but basically it's just that, you know, if I don't get many requests and stuff, then I move on to the minor requests and stuff. You know, the ones with the least detail, basically, they're called minor requests. If somebody just sends me a reference image and doesn't send me any information with it besides a single sentence, I call them minor requests because basically they're so low priority, and that's what those are, you know. Sorry, I'm breaking this chair very slowly. I'm just gonna have to get a new chair. Yes, Jeffrey, pants. Pants. Itchy keeps popping in and out of the thing. I don't know. I'm scaled. I'm scaled. Does anybody want to tell me anything else? Does anybody want to give me any more conversation? Give me a reason to stick around for a little longer. Time for a new chair. It's just that the big boy chairs are really expensive. I mean, this is a not small person chair, but it's only rated for 20 stone people. I'm 25 stone. Well, 24 stone, but still. Okay. Now I want you to get some sleep, please, Tubbs. Minimal hugs and stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I should be around tomorrow. I mean, I wasn't around today because basically I was in a very bad mood. Like I said, I was hot. I was still tired. I was hungry. And I was being continuously annoyed by the flies that kept poking me in the leg. Unfortunately, they seem to have stopped now. But I think that might have something to do with the fact that one of them has committed suicide in the bug zapper, and the other one I hit really hard with the noodle. I don't think I hit it that hard. But yeah. I'm apologising to Itchy because I didn't mean for him to give me all of that information. He basically said, you mean as in setting or something else? And I basically said wardrobe, accessories, alterations, and yeah, if you want to add setting and story, then go for it. He said, oh shit, okay, I'll try and think of something. And I basically trying to tell him that. I wasn't telling him off for not adding this stuff, but yeah. He basically says, yeah, I said, don't have to. I was just saying it would be nice. Like a football player. I'm gonna deal with that later. Lots of other snuggles. Thank you, basic person. I do appreciate it. I'm so sorry about the random whatever happened with the chats. I was honestly, the chat was blank, and I refreshed the page because I didn't think I'd refresh the page, and all of a sudden, there you were. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I thought it was super quiet. I thought that something was up, but I just didn't know. I added a lot of cheese to my pasta. I'm gonna go. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I should be back tomorrow to do the regular 2 streams instead of just 1. But like I said, today's been a bit rough for some reason. But yeah, belly salute and belly rubs. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ow. What is up with my underbelly? Oh, what's that? Ow. Okay. Okay, it's a mosquito bite. On another strip. Well, how do they get there? What the fuck? How did it even get there? That's under my belly. Ugh. Seriously, I fall asleep, and it must have got me in my sleep because you can't get there now. My leg is there. It's fucking bullshit. Anyway, thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. About 15 hours time, 16 hours time. I don't know. That plus a little bit more time, maybe. I don't know. Toodles.